Hey guys, what's up? Retro Mikey 78 here, back from a long road trip, 3-day ordeal. Over the past 3 days, I've been from Missouri to Indiana, then all the way down to Kentucky by the Tennessee border. Woke up there this morning, and here it is. Got up at 6 a.m., no, 6:30, and it's now 2 o'clock, and I'm here in Missouri. So, figured before I took a nap and got ready for work tonight, I would go a current results over the last 3 days, so you guys that didn't get on Twitter to see it can see what happened. And we're going ahead and start the East and West bracket. So you guys want to fast forward to the end of the video that have seen the results or don't care, but the East and West bracket will be live, and I'll be going over them after the results. So, let's see. We have East round 2 ended. What day did that end? I guess that ended Tuesday when I left. Man, sorry again. My grandfather passed away, and I have to go out and do my thing with that, and couldn't cover this, but it didn't set us anywhere behind but a couple hours. I was supposed to post this East-West bracket according to my timeline I had written down on Thursday morning. Well, we're going to do it Thursday afternoon instead. So, let's get this going. East round 2, we had Resident Evil 2 versus Ridge Racer. Resident Evil 2 knocked them out 12-2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, 13-1 over Vector Man. So the next contest we'll be having today will be Resident Evil versus TMNT 2 in the Sweet 16 bout. Next up we have Mario Odyssey at 7, Mega Man 2, sorry, got 9 votes, and it won that round. Dark Cloud got 7, while Left 4 Dead 2 got 11. So we have Mega Man 2 and Left 4 Dead 2. Now this is something funny that I noticed. Resident Evil 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Mega Man 2, Left 4 Dead 2. The entire bracket there, everything left is sequels. That's interesting. But that half will be going live, and I'll still be covering that in a minute. Then we have the West round 2. It's done, completed. That ended Wednesday morning. For you, those of you that didn't look on Twitter, the results were God of War had 9. Zelda Link to the Past beat it with 13. Next, we had Metal Gear Solid had 8 points, while Final Fantasy IX only got 3. Then we had a strong competition. It was people voting all the way up to the last minute. But Halo 2 won it 12 with Sonic & Knuckles at 7. Next up, we have Resident Evil 4 at 13. To Metroid Prime at 5. So, 13-5. So, that's what you have. Let's just go ahead and go over that, and then we'll cover this one because this is supposed to be next. We'll have this all here is going live. Both East and West, just like we did the North and South. So we have Resident Evil 2 versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Then we have Left 4 Dead 2 versus Mega Man 2. And in the West bracket in round 3, we have Zelda Link to the Past versus Metal Gear Solid. Then we have Halo 2 versus Resident Evil 4. I'm telling you what, folks, it's getting heavy and hard, heavy games in there. It's getting harder and harder to pick them. But we'll see who wins. Like I said, that's going live now. You got 48 hours to vote. This will be the last. No. Scratch that. You still got 2 more. I'm sorry. When we get down to the final 4, I'm going to be speeding things up. You only have 24 hours to vote. So, you got this one and 2 more days to do 48 hours. So, yeah, 48 hours on that one. And now we're going to recap round 4 that ended this morning. East, west, here we are. All right, yep. This one ended this morning. We just tallied these up because we, like I said, been busy all day. Tetris had 6, while Burnout 3 won at 13. People really like that Burnout game. In my opinion, Burnout 3 is the best of the series. That's why I chose it. Next up, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out 18 to Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Wow. So now we have on the North bracket to get to the Final Four in the Elite 8, Burnout 3 Takedown versus Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I'm sorry, but I think Mike Tyson's Punch-Out will clobber Burnout 3. But this South bracket, this is the interesting to watch. Final Fantasy VII won 10-6 over Contra. So it moves on. But the big thing here is Super Mario 64 won 14-0 over Streets of Rage 2. Not a single person voted for Streets of Rage 2 in the Sweet 16. So what does that give us on the South bracket? One of the most awesome fights ever. Super Mario 64, perhaps one of the best games on that classic N64 system, going up against what game was supposed to originally be on the N64 and got moved to Sony and pushed the PlayStation to heights, Final Fantasy VII. What are you going to vote for? Final Fantasy VII or Super Mario 64? This bracket here, these two fights with these 4 games will be going live Friday morning. So I'll be releasing another video on those and let you guys see it. Like I said, that'll go live Friday morning. But this one here, East to West, these 4 matchups are live now. Guys, get voting. You guys got 48 hours to vote. Give me a like, a subscribe. Please share this around. And I hope you guys come back to see it. I'm going to give you guys a quick recap, though, before I go away of what's getting ready to happen. You have 48 hours on this bracket, 48 hours here, and then you'll have 48 hours on this one. When we get to the Final Four, we're going to go Final Four, 24 hours, semifinal, 24 hours. Then when we get to that winner, when we're picking this winner, I plan on trying to do a 1-hour live stream. And I'm going to let you guys choose and help me pick out different rules or things you guys didn't like about this. Let's tweak this contest up to see what people didn't like and like. So, that being said, hey, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow morning for a different video. I got to get to bed so I can get to work. Bye.